used to be the support of SK Gaming for a long time. Now he's the support of Alliance. I mean, Elements. It was Alliance. Now it's Elements. Which element are you again, Nif? You're like
he's water. He's going to fluidly.
People,
He's going to fluidly dictate the course of this show. So actually, he's going to host now.
Right, I see. Wait a minute. So who was fire? Which element was fire? Shook?
Shook is fire.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he's,
Yeah.
never know what he will do, and he always tries to kill people.
Yeah, but the problem is
When are you guys?
if you get the elements
finally,
if you get the elements out of balance, though, Shook, like you have to realize, Nif, that like fire can evaporate water, but if there's too much water, it can also put fire out, and then wind can blow fire out. But then I don't know if wind actually does anything to water. Does it, Monty? Does wind do anything to water? How do the elements work?
No, you can maybe move it a little bit if I don't have enough water, but.
So who was wind? Who was wind on the team? Froggen?
Froggen, obviously. Like
Okay, well, obviously, I don't think Froggen's a sort of dictatorial force that could have any kind of say over you and demand what you do in the game. So you're right. Wind definitely can't overpower water. And what was Wicked?
He's Earth.
Rock. Oh, okay, stubborn, impossible to move, just in place, and no matter what you want to do, you might have your own ideas and dreams, but the Earth will always be there. It was there since the beginning of time. It'll be there till the end, and it won't be changed much. Okay, I understand the naming system now. I understand. This is actually a very good system, Monty. I thought it was a stupid kind of gimmick, but I realise now they've actually. This is what Melk did. He actually identified what the core qualities of these players were, and they took it apart. And what was Reckless, right? There was some sort of was a prima donna element or something, or some kind of what was he?
He's metal. He's solid as metal,
element?
Oh, he's metal, right? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I don't even have anything for that. Actually, is metal even an element, Monty?
According to the Chinese, it is.
Ah, okay. So probably
I have a
bullshit.
question
then.
though.
Okay.
So when are you guys going to actually finally summon Captain Planet?
That's a good question.
Well, they'd need heart first, Monty. That's the one problem about Alliance. They've got all those elements, but they don't have heart. Yeah. If they had some heart, I feel like, they wouldn't give up against Brazilian people. They'd be able to keep leads that they had against really world-class Korean teams. But you know what, Monty? In that TV show, everyone thought Hart did nothing. He could just control elephants and stuff. But at the end of the day, Monty, I think what we've learned is the human heart is the most powerful element of all. What do you think, Nif?
Yeah.
Gotta agree. Without heart, you're not gonna win. I think what they have common is that they're on the same page right now as a team, because I think they have watched replays together a lot, and then they say what they have to do in the game, and I think that Svenskjan and Freddy does a really great job in that regards.
The way I describe it
I
is...
played them before as well, and I think they have a really good understanding of what to do in the, what time, where they have to be in the map at what time.
Ah, okay. Well, the way I describe it is a great team, should all be kind of you bring all the aspects together, and you're all one thing. Okay, so you all move like water, you all burn like fire. It's when you have all these 5 disparate but really strong in their own way elements, and you try to just combine them, and it's just clashing. Certain things don't fit together. Water's never going to coexist with fire. Wind. Yeah, I think I've done this joke already. But anyway, continue on.
But it also just doesn't work alchemically. You have to be very selective about the materials and the processes that you use.
See, Monty,
and they have to be done in a specific sequence.
The way we're going to fix elements is we're going to bring you in to perform an alchemical operation on elements, and which will probably involve burning off certain elements and reducing certain aspects, and eventually we'll be left with this pure shot calling, Sivir playing team. Yeah, the purity of the soul. I think we should do it.
The shot caller's stone, as it were.
Yeah, exactly. The shot caller's stone.